Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Did you catch the final of the Rolex Paris Masters? Oh my goodness, what a match from 19-year-old Holger-Rune. It was electrifying and it left defending champ Novak Djokovic stunned. Rune not only raised the title trophy, he made major history on multiple fronts. He became the first man in ATP history to defeat 5 top 10 opponents at a non-ATP finals tournament. Huber Erkach, Andre Rublev, Carlos Alcaraz, Felix Auger-Aliassime, and Novak Djokovic. The former junior world number 1 also became the first Danish man to crack the ATP top 100. It has been a seismic shift in the ATP hierarchy this season. We've seen Roger Federer close the curtain on his brilliant career. Now we see 2 phenomenal 19-year-olds, Carlos Alcaraz and Holger-Rune, in the top 100. It's the first time 2 teenagers are in the ATP top 10 since Andy Murray and Novak Djokovic were both teenage top 10ers back in May of 2007. As you probably know by now, Alcaraz suffered a torn abdominal muscle in his Paris quarterfinal against Holger that forced him to retire from the match and end his season. But if both Carlos and Holger can stay healthy, we see a rivalry here that'll fuel the ATP forward and captivate fans for years. And here are 5 reasons why. Launching our list, prodigious potential. Both Carlos and Holger are already champions, and they're just scratching the surface of their potential. Coach Juan Carlos Ferrero says he believes that Alcaraz has the skills to dominate the tour for the next 5 to 10 years, that he has only achieved 60% of his game and can still improve a lot of things. One of Rune's coaches, Patrick Martoglu, says that we have yet to see Holger's best tennis, which is remarkable given what he's done. At number 4 on our list, grand ambitions. This will be a dynamic rivalry because both teenagers are driven to pursue great goals, and they are not shy to talk about it. Holger says he wants to make history as the first Danish man to reach world number 1, and Carlos has said he is shooting for double-digit Grand Slams. Coming in at number 3, better than best. A mark of a great champion is the ability to elevate their level of play against the top opponents. Holger and Carlos both bring their best against the best. In fact, they lead the ATP for the most top 10 wins in 2022, with both men registering 9 and 5 records against the top 10. Number 2, athleticism and physicality. At first glance, 6-foot Carlos and 6'2" Holger might seem a bit undersized among the tall trees at the top of the tour, but they are both excellent athletes and great movers. McEnroe calls Alcaraz one of the fastest men in the sport. Both Alcaraz and Rune are Nike ambassadors who play with the same Babolat racket, and the similarities don't stop there. Novak Djokovic says they are similar in terms of their physicality because they're both very fit, they train very hard, and they're both very dedicated. He also says they're both fantastic defenders. And topping our list, complete competitors. We see these 2 tearing up the tour, along with Felix Auger-Aliassime and Jannik Sinner, for years to come, because both Carlos and Holger have built complete tennis games. Both can use the entire court. They can bang big hitters from the baseline, or they can close the net with their sharp volleys, and both are comfortable defending or attacking. They both play very dynamic tennis and both possess depth to their games. All that adds up to some great matchups in the future, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time here on Tennis Now.